Let's explore a promising alternative with Axis Bank. In contrast, the Prime B category sees a decrease, capping the loans at 40 lakh. Now, to be eligible, both the person applying for the loan and the co-applicant need to be Indian citizens. The loan tenure can stretch up to 15 years. Feeling down because a public bank didn't approve your education loan? Don't worry. Hi, I am Gyandhan from Gyandhan. Today, I've got some great news for you. Did you know that private banks can give you an education loan that's just as good or even better than public sector banks? Let's explore a promising alternative with Axis Bank. Imagine securing an education loan that not only meets your needs but does so with competitive terms. Axis Bank steps into the spotlight by offering secured education loans at an interest rate starting at just 9.99%. Now, you might be wondering about the maximum loan amount you can access. It largely hinges on the collateral that you're willing to pledge. For those with residential property, you can borrow up to 85% of its value as a loan. On the other hand, commercial property could fetch you 50% of its value. And if you have a fixed deposit with Axis Bank, you're in luck because you could get a loan amount of up to 90% of your FD's value for your studies abroad. Impressively, Axis Bank doesn't require margin money unless you're applying for a PG diploma course, where you'll need 15% of the course fees as margin. They offer a loan tenure extended up to 15 years, including a moratorium period plus additional year. Remember, even though this loan is secured, you'll need to present a financial co-applicant. After exploring the route of secured loans, why not consider the possibility of an unsecured education loan? This option shines for those who are hesitant to use their valuable assets as collateral. Axis Bank introduces an appealing avenue here, offering up to 75 lakh rupees without the need for pledging your assets. Diving into the specifics, Axis Bank simplifies the process by categorizing educational institutions into Prime A, Prime B, and non-prime categories. The category your institute falls into plays a crucial role in determining the maximum loan amount you can secure. For top tier institutions in the Prime A category, the students can access up to 75 lakh rupees, allowing for ample financial flexibility. In contrast, the Prime B category sees a decrease, capping the loans at 40 lakh. Interestingly, the non-prime offers up to 50 lakh rupees, surpassing Prime B. This might seem surprising at first. However, the rationale is clear upon understanding that non-prime category loans come with a stricter eligibility requirement, such as a GRE score above 300 or a co-applicant employed in a multinational company or as a government officer earning at least 50,000 rupees per month. While a financial co-applicant is a necessity across the categories, the criteria for the minimum income are somewhat lenient for the other categories. The rate of interest for unsecured education loans with Axis Bank ranges between 10.85% to 11.5%. Only non-prime category needs 15% margin money. Now, to be eligible, both the person applying for the loan and the co-applicant need to be Indian citizens. No exceptions there. For students, you've got to at least score 60% in your higher secondary exams and also in graduation. Now, about the co-applicant, which is someone from your immediate family, think father, mother, brother, sister, spouse, they've got to show that they're financially stable. How? By showing either 2 years of income tax returns or 2 years of Form 16. This whole setup is geared towards supporting master's courses. So you need to have that admission letter handy from the MS courses you've been accepted into. And yes, the course in the college must be on the bank's approved list. It's all about making sure that you and your family are all set for this big educational journey. The processing fee for the loan is pretty straightforward. It's 0.75% of the loan amount plus GST. And the steps to apply? They are really easy, especially when you get a little help from Gyandhan. You can start by checking your loan eligibility right now on Gyandhan's website. Just click on the link we have dropped in the description box below. Once you find out that you are eligible, a professional educational counselor from Gyandhan will get in touch with you. They'll walk you through everything about the loan and give you a checklist of documents that you will need. This document checklist will contain documents like your KYC, that is Know Your Customer Essentials for starters, regardless of whether you are drawing a salary or not. You'd also need to show your bank story for the last 6 months through statements or your passbook. Though it's optional, consider including a guarantor form. It could strengthen your application. Now, don't overlook the necessity of a copy of your admission letter. which must outline the fee schedule of the institute you're planning to attend. Lastly, gather all your academic records, including mark sheets and passing certificates from your SSC, also from your HSC and any degree courses that you've completed. These pieces together form the backbone of your loan application, setting the stage for the next big step in your education journey. After you've gathered all the required documents, the next step is to submit them following the procedure. The Axis Bank team will review your documents and pinpoint any missing pieces within one day. Once your documentation is complete, your file gets officially logged in. The bank then conducts all necessary verifications, and within 5 to 7 days of submitting your final documents, you'll receive your loan approval. At this point, you'll need to pay the processing fee and sign the loan agreement. After your loan has been sanctioned, you can opt for disbursement according to your needs. Here's a pro tip. Only take out the disbursement for the amount that you actually need, because the interest is charged only on the amount disbursed. The loan tenure can stretch up to 15 years, including moratorium period of the course duration plus 1 year. However, be aware that the moratorium period isn't entirely free. You are required to pay simple interest during it. But in exceptional cases, the moratorium can be completely free. That's why it's wise to only disburse the amount you really need. So, how does Gyandhan step in to smooth out the process of securing an education loan from Axis Bank? Well, for starters, we have been teaming up with Axis Bank for over 8 years now, building a solid partnership. This relationship we have cultivated, it's a game changer for your loan application. When we take in the reins, we are not just filling out your forms, we are negotiating the loan terms on your behalf, collecting and submitting the necessary paperwork with a checklist we have fine-tuned over years. And we are cutting down on the time drastically. We'll get it all done within 5 to 7 days, a sharp contrast from 10 to 15 days it might take if you were going it alone. But here's the real kicker. We've facilitated over 5,000 crores in education loans, helping countless students just like you. Our deep industry know-how means that we can spot and steer clear of potential snags that might trip up your application, enhancing your chances of getting that loan approval. Choosing Gyandhan, it's about giving your loan application that extra edge, ensuring that you get the best terms and a smoother experience all around. That's it for this video. I hope you found the information useful. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with other study abroad aspirants. Comment down any additional questions that you have, and we will answer those and try to cover them in upcoming videos. Thank you.